Welcome and all American Cartel members, Anons, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, random YouTube viewer, BitChute viewer, TikToker, Redditor, GLPer, 4chaner, and anybody else that might be watching. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio. I am the Theorizing Theorist, and today we're going to be diving a little bit deeper into the Charlie Kirk stuff. I know I promised you I would dive in a little bit deeper. Now, one thing I wanted to really, let me see if this kills the light. Oh, that's too much. That's also too much. Well, real quick, let me just see if I can prove this point to you real quick about where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, we say that term a lot, but in reality, I don't think we listen to it that much anymore. I don't think we understand what it truly means. Okay, one little incident that is like smoke, like the ring, for instance, the ring on Charlie Kirk's finger, how it switched to his other finger. Now, maybe I'm behind. Maybe I didn't hear the explanation for it. Yeah, I need to cut this up. This is too much. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Woo! So, the ring finger, right? That's smoke. Easy peasy. That's smoke. And there's a lot of other issues with what had happened that is like a lot of smoke, right? So let's just start with the ring finger. Now, I do believe if you pay attention, if you were paying attention, you would have noticed Donald Trump put out a video. I think it was on Instagram on his official account, whatever it was. And oddly enough, it was easy to distinguish it as AI. For me, at least. I saw it and I was like, oh, this is like totally AI. What the fuck? Look at his hands. They're not even moving, right? They're like it's just, it was like, to me, I was very, very, very skeptical. And so was the rest of the internet. In the comment section, AI, all kinds of AI calling it out, right? Now, everybody knew it was AI, and the one dead giveaway, the one smoke that you could see in that video was there was a part where Donald Trump's pinky finger morphs into his ring finger, and it just so happens to be the exact same pinky finger and ring finger. I do believe, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was the exact same one that Charlie Kirk had issues with. Now, to me, is that Donald Trump trolling us? If you believe Trump was involved, a lot of theorists out there think that, or not a lot, but some theorists out there think that he was involved with Kirk's death. Due to the Epstein files, or who knows. Obviously, we know the truth. Well, we know what we believe to be the truth. So, again, what are the odds that that same finger glitches out? I mean, what are the odds that Trump would use an AI video like that and pawn it off as real? I think it still hasn't been debunked. If it's like, I don't think he's come out yet, or his administration has come out, or anybody's come out yet and said, oh, this was definitely an AI video, sorry, whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, supposedly real, and I guess fingers just morph into one, and rings fucking teleport from your pinky to your ring finger, I guess, in this reality. So where there's smoke, there's fire. So I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing on this Saturday. I'm about to go into work. I'll be back on later tonight to talk more about it. I just wanted to give you guys something to ponder. What are the odds that Donald Trump would do that? Now, I don't believe he was trolling. I think he was speaking in code to those that read between the lines, right? So God is in the details, as they say. And so, like, if you're paying attention and you do the math, the odds of like that happening, Trump's trying to highlight something for you. He's trying to show you that it's most definitely an AI video where Charlie Kirk got hit in the neck. Now, fuck, dude, a million different ways they could have done it. The crowd is the biggest hang-up that a lot of theorists get hung up on. They say, oh, well, how could they, what, you think all those people that were there were in on it and blah, blah, blah. Don't you guys remember about like 15, 20 years ago, this was 10, 15, 20 years ago, they were having like people meet in a mall, and all of a sudden at a designated time they would all just start dancing or doing something stupid to that effect, right? That shit's easy to pull off. Even at that scale. That scale is still tiny. It looks big to us because we're one person, but for the government to put together 10,000 people, it's not hard. I mean, again, you got to look at who has special security clearances, top secret clearances, all that stuff. And if you look at the numbers, national security clearances, the people that are in the know, that know the truth, that are sworn under penalty of death to not reveal these truths because you'll be considered treasonous and giving up national secrets and all this other stuff, there's millions of them. You understand that in the US, there's like 1.8 million, I think, officially, not to mention their families, not to mention people that used to be in it that are still held to the, if you reveal anything, you'll die. They're still stuck to that, right? They can't break the rule just because they're out. They're not in the top. They're not getting the daily briefings from the president and shit, right? So these are just things that I noticed. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, how you guys feel about it. I wish I could make these videos longer, more detailed, but I'm kind of in a rush, about to go to work. Again, I'll be back on maybe later tonight. Sorry I didn't get on last night. I had some technical difficulties, whatever. I mean, we're still building. We're still new to this. I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm doing. But to those that still watch and still want to comment down below, I appreciate it. I like talking to you guys, meeting of the minds, whatever you want to call it. So with that said, I'm going to bow out with this short video and try to come back later tonight with a longer video with my typical, and as always, to God be the glory.